What's happening, creatures? Tim Kreitz here, Tim Kreitz Adventures. In today's episode, the secret underground city, bizarre artifacts, and a monument to a time traveler. Oh yeah, stick around. Look everybody, Britt's back. Yay, Britt! Britt hasn't been able to ride with me for about 3 months. He's had some going on. Now he's flipping me the bird in true Britt fashion. Anyway, not bad, just he had some things he had to take care of and didn't have a lot of time to ride, so his bike sat for about 3 months. In fact, his battery died. He let it sit for so long. So hopefully it holds out today. He's still flipping me off. I can do that too, bitch. Anyway, we're going to ride down to this little town called Iraan, Texas today. Now, we've been through here before. We didn't stay or dwell in the city, as it were. We just passed through, got some gas, and grabbed a quick bite to eat in episode 43, which was the Picnic Plateau episode. We did that after having come through the Castle Gap and just kind of used it for a rest stop. But this little town of Iraan has become quite the subject of controversy lately in the circles of conspiracy theory. What's up, dude? Indian. Supposedly there is a giant subterranean city underneath Iraan, being controlled by the government and used for nefarious purposes, according to the conspiracy theory. A city so big that it has buildings 6 stories high underground. And the town itself, according to this conspiracy theory, is completely abandoned. It's a ghost town. It's a puppet town. And it's only there to make you think that it's a normal town like all the other little ones around West Texas. Well, we're going to go down and dispel those myths. Iraan is no different than any of the other little West Texas towns in the chain of towns down here. Have I said towns enough? Can I say towns a few more times? Anyway, we're going to go down and show you that it's a normal place. It's got a really good little museum, a really good little park. The park is named after the character of a very famous cartoonist. And it's just a thriving little neat piece of small town America. So we're going to go down and show that to you. Anytime we come down into the Tabletop Mountains, I love to stop at this little picnic area. This is actually a very historic place. One of those places that you would never know the story if you didn't stop. This is called Camp Melvin. You all right, Grandpa?
My butt hurts.
That's what she said. No, they say that somewhere out there, but somewhere between the Pecos River crossing, which is essentially where we are, that's what Camp Melvin was a way to cross the Pecos River, and the Castle Gap is Maximilian's treasure, that it's buried out there. That legend's been around for years. No one's ever found it. And if it is out there, I hope no one ever does find it.
Yeah.
Because I like the idea of it being out there.
So isn't it somewhere around Horsehead Crossing?
It was either east of Horsehead Crossing, in or east of the Castle Gap, or between the Castle Gap and the Pecos River crossing.
So 40,000 100 miles.
Yeah. Place. All right, let's head on into Iraan, see what all the fuss is about.
See if we can find us some home cooking.
Yes.
Hello.
How are you?
Just fine.
That's good.
Just sit anywhere?
Wherever you want.
Okay, thanks. How about right there? Right on. Mmm.
1309.
So, what do you guys think of all the rumors about there being a secret underground city?
No, I knew there is.
You think there is one?
It's my husband and a bunch of his friends went out into the mountains and people told them to leave. Like they went to a door.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
A door?
A door in a mountain.
Well, it appears even some of the locals believe the folklore.
A door in the side of a mountain. Oh, brother. That's the last thing you want when you're trying to debunk a conspiracy theory, is to have locals who believe the conspiracy theory. Oh, well. Now, here is an interesting place. Alley-Oop's Fantasyland Park. I'll show you some interesting things, and maybe we'll get lucky and the museum is open.
There's a car at the old museum.
Yeah, that's a good sign. Maybe the museum's open. Maybe we can throw them a few bucks and they'll let us walk through and look at their exhibits.
Can we look at your stuff?
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
We enjoyed it.
Bye.
Uh-huh. We enjoyed
Come back
it.
to see us.
Certainly will.
Come back to get the piece of candy from me.
Oh, that's all right. I better not. Thank you.
Interesting place, man.
All kinds of cool business in there.
Yeah. There's Alley-Oop right there. V.T. Hamlin's greatest creation.
Didn't we used to have the bike rally right here?
Yep, that's where the sport bike rally used to be, in that park right
Yeah,
there.
they used to do the
They
drag
did the
race.
stunt show and the drag races right along there.
Yeah.
In case you were wondering why I mentioned time travel in the intro, it's because Alley-Oop was a time traveling caveman. Remember that?
You know, I've never read a single strip of Alley-Oop.
Denny the dinosaur was Alley-Oop's best buddy. They were best pals.
Nice gun.
Did you grow? Wasn't Denny your best friend growing up named after this dinosaur?
No.
Is it spelled exactly the same way though?
Oh, his name is spelled D-I-N-I.
Oh, okay. Thank God for that. That was about to get weird. Well, I must admit, the fact that everyone here in town believes there's an underground city and a helicopter has been following us around all day.
I'm telling you, that guy knows that my tags are out. That's why that.
Oh, that's it.
following us.
Told you to register this bitch. Damn it, Brett.
Okay, so I fully realize at this point that I've given the conspiracy theorist further ammunition, because it looks like we were being followed around by cops and helicopters all day, and the locals we talked to believe there's a city, an underground city. Oh boy. Well, it is what it is. I'm not going to hide that stuff in the edits. I'm going to always present you with an honest and accurate depiction of how my ride day went. So it is what it is. Believe what you want. Personally, I don't believe there's an underground city. But getting followed around by helicopters, talking to crazy locals, and having the cops so close by, that's, you know, like I said, it is what it is. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!